Hey there guys, Gamer Jamie 111 here, and today I am going to be doing a very different video. Today I am going to be explaining the plans that I have for the channel. Now I have written down a script that I am going to read out, so I will start that now. My plans for this channel are not set in concrete, but I do have some plans in place, but they can change at any point, whether because the feedback I receive helps shape the future of my channel, or because I find more enjoyment in pursuing one specific route. Like for example, I could find more enjoyment just playing through the games I already own or I am going to own with the release of the 9th gen consoles a few weeks ago. Or find the most enjoyment reacting to stuff like music videos. I'm going off script here a little bit. Like music videos, like my alternative reactions, which is, you know, reacting to trailers, reacting to funny video compilations, things like that. Or find the most enjoyment reviewing stuff, so that's like reviewing mainly, you know, items, you know, like albums and things like that sort of thing. So while I have these plans ready to go, it all depends where I find the most enjoyment going forward. And hopefully everyone can respect wherever I find the most enjoyment and will come back to see where my journey takes me in the coming years. The first plan is that I am going to keep reacting to some K-pop songs and music videos a few days a week. So while I have plenty of songs and videos to watch released between 2010 and 2019, I am always open to suggestions from before, during or after the 2010s, because I am looking to broaden my horizons beyond the artists I have reacted to so far. And any that were released in 2020, definitely drop them down in the comments, because I am also looking for newer songs to listen to. Especially if it's new artists who debuted in 2020. And I am also open to reacting to other kinds of songs, not just K-pop. So if you don't like K-pop or would prefer me to listen to a different genre, then let me know and I will add them to my list. Now, my second plan is I am going to be starting a reaction series to Torchwood, because I am a massive Whovian and I have never seen earlier episodes of Torchwood, but I did catch season/series 4 on transmission, so I am definitely going to watch seasons 1 through 3, then rewatch 4, because I haven't seen it since transmission. I am also looking for television show suggestions that hopefully episodes are kept within 30 minutes, but if the episodes are up to roughly an hour long, then so be it, but I would prefer to keep it within roughly 30 minutes per episode. I'm soon to be starting my way through the Infinity Saga of the MCU, so I may do some reactions to some MCU tie-in episodes, but I am wondering whether to just do podcast reviews episode by episode, and then for the movies I will definitely upload my review onto YouTube. But if you have any suggestions of how I present the episode or episodes, either through a reaction with a review afterwards or by doing a podcast review, be sure to let me know and I will try my best to accommodate everyone's suggestions. I will point blank not be doing reactions to the movies due to copyright. I will instead be releasing a review and what I thought of the movie, which may contain spoilers, but I will try to do a spoiler-free section before getting into the spoilers. But you will have to let me know what format you would like it in, because I can always do a spoiler-free video and then do a second video that day doing a spoilers included video, or any other way you can suggest of doing it. I am open to all suggestions. This reaction series is going to be called The Whovian Reacts to Whoniverse related shows, but will be called The Gamer Reacts to other shows. The first show being Orange is the New Black, a show I've seen bits and pieces of, but never actually sat down and watched a full episode of properly and focused on everything within the episode. Then, after my Torchwood reactions are finished, I will be diving into Umbrella Academy, but that may need to be released on another platform due to Netflix copyright striking almost everyone who uploads reactions. I'm going off script here. I may end up just doing episodic reviews. So basically, I watch an episode, and while I'm listening to it, I will be, doing like a podcast sort of thing. So I'll be listening to the episode and sort of telling you my thoughts and feelings about the episode. So basically, it's kind of a watch along. You can always have, if you have a Netflix account, you can always have it on and basically watch along with me. I will not be pausing, but I will. I won't be pausing because I'll basically just be talking about it the whole time, and the video and audio of the show will not be on screen. So basically it will just be like this, me sat here talking about the show. Next is I'm going to keep the gameplay videos coming. I will be finishing my Marvel's Spider-Man walkthrough, and I am open to suggestions for what game to replace it with. I am unsure whether to do a series on the Uncharted games, going all the way back to number 1, remastered for the PS4, or if I should start a different series. So be sure to drop a comment down below, and if I am able to play a game you suggest, then you will get a shout out at the beginning of my first episode. But if it's a game I, for whatever reason, am unhappy with, I will be frank, because I am in essence reviewing the game as I play them. And as for my Beyond Two Souls walkthrough, I am also going to be diving back into that as soon as my Watch Dogs 1 playthrough is done. The first episode of Watch Dogs 1 and Beyond Two Souls are both up on the channel. I have done a couple more episodes of Watch Dogs 1, so they are also up on the channel. I think I've done 2 or 3 more episodes of it. I'm not sure. I need a drink before I carry on. Right. I hope you enjoy them, but if you don't, let me know. Try not to be mean, but if I can, I will try to improve the format going forward. And if there are any games you would like me to point blank avoid, then I will try my best to do so. But if I get enough requests to play the game some are telling me to avoid, I will do a poll over on my Twitter. Unfortunately, there is 3 games I will not be playing on this channel, and that is GTA 5, Fortnite, and Minecraft. I point blank don't like and don't get Minecraft, and Fortnite is just not for me. I may play GTA 5 on Twitch if I am either having some downtime and decide to do a stream to play with subscribers or followers, or I decide to play new DLC that is released or play around with new vehicles from the DLC. But I will not be uploading them onto here. All GTA 5 content is strictly staying on Twitch only, and you can blame the likes of Mr. Boss for the Win, Sanando, 0.4 Live, Quebblecop, Zach Cox TV, etc. For leaving a bad impression on the GTA community, because while I am an avid GTA 5 player, especially the online side of things with the odd descent into the story mode to compare the two maps or just play through the story in a different way than I had previously, these GTA clickbait YouTubers have left a bad scratch on GTA uploads, unless you are like Buffy1322 or Tom Matthews, where they have a genuine idea of what they want to do in a video, and even if it takes them forever to create it, like Tom does, is because they are trying to make it the best video it could possibly be, with as much editing as possible to make it seem suspenseful, or cutting out bits that are pointless, or even just organising to have all the presenters available at the same time so they can even record in the first place, which during lockdown is a bit easier, but the other presenters could be busy doing stuff for their own channels to try and grow more during lockdown, which means that either Tom has to wait until they're available, or they'll have to plan ahead, and it's hard to plan ahead because they could book a date to record and then lockdown gets lifted the day before and they have to go back to their outside of YouTube jobs on the date they were scheduled to record, which means they can't record. And I feel a lot of sympathy for the GTA YouTubers who are genuinely excited about every video they release and every fan they accrue through the GTA videos, because of the every fan they accrue through the GTA videos because of the clickbait YouTubers that I mentioned earlier. In saying that, I will not be uploading GTA gameplay. I will not let that stop me from reviewing it, which will be recorded soon, possibly released on Christmas Day, if not somewhere around then, and it will be in the form of a podcast only. There will not be any related video uploaded to this YouTube channel with the podcast in a visual format. It will be fully and exclusively audio format, and will basically be me rambling on about my thoughts about the game that I remember vividly in 2013 when I first got the game, compared to my thoughts about the game 7 years or so later. I am hoping to record my review at some point in the coming weeks to have it scheduled for release on my gamer podcast on Himalaya for Christmas. But if for whatever reason I am unable to record it in the coming weeks, I am pre-apologising, and if I miss the Christmas 2020 release date, I apologise again, but it will be somewhere around that date, and as close to that date as I possibly can. I am still unsure of whether or not to play the next GTA game, whatever that ends up being called, whether GTA 6, GTA name of city it's set in the same vein as GTA Vice City or GTA San Andreas from the early 2000s, or GTA 6 Battlefield of the Coasts. I don't know. I'm obviously not associated with Rockstar. I'm just a fan of their GTA series, having played since GTA 4 and playing a bit of San Andreas in the past, and playing RDR2 on the channel. As everyone who wants to look can see, I was going to have my voice in the videos at first, but I didn't have my setup that I do now, and when I finally got my setup, I was pretty much right at the end of the game, so I just kept my voice out of the videos. But going forward, I will be commentating as much as I can during gameplay, and I will try my best to keep quiet during important parts, but I may overlap a bit, and I'm sorry in advance for that. At the time of writing this script, I have plans to start recording my playthrough of RDR1 I have already done 2 episodes, because narratively that comes after RDR2. I wanted to play them in narrative order to understand any references in RDR1, more if they mention anything that happens in RDR2, either in passing or directly. So, start in 1899 with Arthur Morgan, travel to 1906 to 1908 with John Marston in the prologue, and then in RDR1 start in whatever year the game starts and end in whatever year the game ends. If I have already started the playthrough of RDR1, I've done 2 episodes. I will either leave a link below or to the videos I have uploaded so far, and I will leave a link to the playlist which I am going to be putting RDR1 gameplay into. Where was I? Here we go. I know that RDR1 is a vastly different game to RDR2, and I get that the character models will be a little bit rougher around the edges. I have seen some trailers for the game and a little snippet of gameplay due to watching a Mr. Boss for the Win video that talked about references to RDR1 in RDR2 and references to RDR2 and RDR1 before I had any ideas to start my own channel. I am also reluctant to edit my videos, as it feels like it ruins the feel of the game and reaction. My gameplay videos will continue to be titled as they usually are. I will try my best to make some titles as funny and engaging as possible, but sometimes I may just state what it is if I can't think of anything funny, although check back every few days. That may change. I am unsure whether to call the series of random games with single episodes in a playlist all of its own called The Gamer Plays. And going forward, this is my final plan. Going forward, I am open to other types of videos too, and I am open to suggestions, so let me know in the comments of any of my videos, and I will try my best to get to it. But if for whatever reason I am unable to do a video, I apologise in advance, and I may have to find an alternative platform to upload to if there is any sort of copyright strike and I have to remove a video once I upload it. These are some plans which will hopefully be something you will all enjoy, but if you don't, then be sure to let me know. Just try to keep it friendly. By all means, have discussions about the games, music, or TV shows and films, and even debate about the different opinions. But on this channel, I am all about inclusivity, and that extends to not just the comments about myself, but also the comments about other users. This is a safe space for anyone who enjoys all things nerdy and musical, and any hate comments will be removed, whether it's hateful towards me or hateful towards other users, other commenters, and that is it for my plans. I also have a video coming out, which is, well, I've got 2 videos actually ready to come out, and make that 3 actually. I've got 3 ready to be recorded, and I've got 3 videos ready to be recorded, and I am going to start recording them in the next couple of days. So look forward to them, I guess. But for now, I am going to leave this video here. I have been Gamer Jamie 111. These were some of the plans for my channel. The plans may change over time, simply because you know, new opportunities pop up, or you know, new ideas pop into my head. You know, anything could happen. So these are literally just a sort of guideline of where my channel is going to be going. But that is it. By all means, leave down in the comment section any suggestions that you may have, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.